All the liberals in the north in New York, f*** you, dude. F*** you, all right? This is what you get.
I'm here in Texas, and we're gonna ask Texans what do they think of migrants being bused to New York City and Washington, D.C.
And I'm in New York to see if these immigrants are being welcomed with open arms. Let's go find out. Texas is busing migrants coming from across the border into New York here. So what's your opinion on that?
In a city like this is already overpopulated, may not be a good choice. So maybe like in a less populated area or state.
But it is also super crowded, so I don't know if it'd be the best.
Populated. Yeah. So it could be an issue. The state is already a populated state. Like, we have a bunch of people here. Like, it's already populated.
What do you think about the governor of Texas busing migrants to the city of New York and D.C.? Now we're having these mayors start to complain and saying they're being overrun by the migrants. What's your thoughts on this whole situation?
Well, I think, the governor of Texas, finally, he's doing something good. It's been a problem for a while now since Biden got here. These liberal people down in New York, they're finally getting to see what we're getting out here.
Man, we've been dealing with it for a while down here in Texas. People down closer to the border as well, they've been dealing with it for a couple years now, all these migrants flowing in and just telling all those people from the north, all the liberals in the north in New York, F*** you, dude. F*** you, all right? This is what you get. Man, now you're getting to experience what we were getting to experience for the past year.
Now what New York is doing is they're saying like, okay, we're full, like we can't handle this influx. What do you guys think about that? Do you think it's like hypocritical of New York to do that?
I don't think it's necessarily hypocritical because it's not like they're saying, no, we don't want any immigrants, but the city is packed. They do have to protect the interests of the people who do live here already. At the same time, it is a balance.
God, it's just like some grade A hypocrisy from Texas. I do think it is pretty messed up of Texas to handle it like that.
I guess it's better than sending them back to where they came from, of course, but it's so kind of disappointing that they wouldn't just be willing to, help them out in their own state.
I do when immigrants do come to America though, but New York City, I don't know.
They shouldn't be complaining. New York should not be complaining. They invited them. They told them, you're welcome here. We are a sanctuary city. They have plenty of resources. It's our taxpayers' money. It's time that the other states take responsibility too. We're all one nation.
And they can't handle it either, but look at us, small towns, we're getting overrun. It's been going on for a while. It's a problem.
And do you think it's, what's your thoughts that, these mayors are the types to say, hey, we're sanctuary cities. We welcome these migrants with open arms, and now they're saying that they're finally being overrun. What are your thoughts on that? That they're finally seeing the issues that Texans are finally seeing.
We're small towns. I said that already. They're bigger cities, and they have all this stuff, and they're already complaining. But this has been going on for months. Now they get to see how we feel.
You have these like sanctuary cities all of a sudden who are welcoming to migrants with their open arms, and all of a sudden when the migrants are actually getting busted, all of a sudden they're like, whoa, I don't know if we actually want these people in here.
Yeah, no, dude, they don't care. They actually don't care. All they care is about like this woke narrative. They just want to be part of something that's helping out people. But when it actually comes to going in, being in their cities, they don't want it. They don't want these people there.
It seems so petty. And it's just sort of ignoring the humanity of people that are coming over here to a bad situation from something that's probably much worse. And it's just such a f***ing disgrace that we can't get together and try to help in a way that's healthy for everybody.
I think that's a bit unreasonable. Texas is a bit extreme in general as a state.
I love to see it. I love to see them out of Texas. Like, I love to see other people or other officials kind of getting a taste of their own medicine. We've been putting up with it for too long, paying tax money or, just kind of like, contributing to basically like their own mess. And it's time for them to, handle their own mess.
All of the Texas border is littered with clothes, with bottles. These people are dirty. When they're at the shelters, they have restrooms, but do they defecate in the restrooms? No, they defecate wherever they want. We need to share. We need to share this problem because we have been having this problem all along the Texas border. And it's time that the other states begin to realize what is going on and how maybe to help us so that we can stop this.
They basically dug their own hole, and now they're crying about it. But us in Texas had to deal with it. A state is a state, land is land, So it's like they could be here, why can't they be there? So it's like they're gonna take our resources, our hotels, our food and stuff. Why can't they do it there? The liberals are all f***ing tripping.